My dear children, today we can study area and perimeter of a square. We know that for a square, all sides are equal in length. That is, if it is 4 centimeter, that 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, total 4 centimeter. Then this side also will be 4 centimeter. That is the specialty for a square. That means all sides are equal in length. If it is 4, here also will be 4. If this is 5, here this side also will be 5. Then opposite sides also will be equal in length. So here first we can find the area of this shape square. Okay. Then how can we know that we can count the number of squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That means 16 centimeter square is the area of this square. Okay. Then here what will be the perimeter of this one? Perimeter. That is 1, 2, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5, 6 centimeter, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That means 16 centimeter will be there. Children, always the area and perimeter will not be same. But in this case, it is same. Okay. Then, we know that if, now we can make 5 centimeter square. That means 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Then here also will be 5. From here to here 5. Then here also, from here to here also will be 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 4 squares are there. So 4 squares, all sides are equal in length and all small boxes also will be equal in length. That means here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here this side is 5 centimeter. What about here? Here also will be 5 centimeter. Here also will be 5 centimeter. Here also will be 5 centimeter. Now we can find the area of this square shape. Area. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. 25 centimeter square is the area of this square. Then what about perimeter? Perimeter, we know that. What is the perimeter? The total length of the boundary is known as perimeter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20. 20 centimeter is the. So, by doing these two examples, we can find out a relation between area and perimeter. How can we find out? Here we know that 16 is 4 times 4, 60. 4 into 4. That means we have to multiply two sides. Multiply the length of two sides. Then we will get the area of a square. In case of rectangle also, we have to multiply both sides. The length of both sides. Then we will get the perimeter of a rectangle and area. We have to multiply length and width of a square or a perimeter. Then we will get, or a rectangle. We will get the area of that shape. We have to multiply length into breadth. Okay. Breadth or width, both are same. That means in case of square, both sides will be same. So we can say that side into side is equal to the area of this shape. Okay. That is 4 into 4. Here 16 centimeter square. That is the area. Here, in case of here, 5 into 5. 5 multiplied by 5 is equal to 25. So that is the area of this square. That means side into side we will get. So we don't want to draw any box or something else. It is very easy for us to find the area of a square. That is, if this is 8 centimeter and here it is 8 centimeter, what will be the area of this shape? So we know we have to multiply both sides. Both sides are same. So 8 into 8, that is 64 centimeter square is the area of this shape. Clear? Now we can find out the perimeter of this shape. So we know that we have to find out the total length of 4 sides. Okay, here 4 sides are there for a square. So here, that means here we got it as 16 itself, and here we got it as 20. That means 4 into 5 is equal to 20. What is 4? Number of sides. Okay, how many sides are there? 4 sides are there for a square. That into length of one side. 4 into length of one side. Length of one side. What is that? That we will get it as perimeter. Okay, we will get it as perimeter. So here 4 into 4 means number of sides into length of one side, that is 4 centimeter. So we will get 16 centimeter. Oh, so what about here? Here we know that is 64 centimeter square is the area. In case of area, we have to multiply both sides. But in case of perimeter, we have to multiply 4 into length of one side. Any one of these two sides. Okay. Then that means here all sides are equal. That is 8 centimeter. So 32 centimeter is the perimeter of this shape. Okay, this is the perimeter of this shape. Here we can see area of a square is given here. Then length of one side we need to find out. Then perimeter, we need to find out the perimeter of this same square itself. Then we know that perimeter is equal to 4 into length of one side. 4 into length of one side. Length of one side. Then we will get the perimeter. So 4 centimeter square. We know that a number we have to multiply 2 times to get 4. That means all sides needed to get it as same itself. Here the area is 4 centimeter square. If here it is 1, here also needed to get it as 1 because it's a square. But 1 into 1 we will get only 4. So 1 is not the length of one side. Next we can think about 2 and 2. 2 times 2, 4. Okay, so we got it. So we can say the length of one side will be 2 centimeter. So we can say that 2 times 2, 4 is equal to 2 into 2. That we can write here. That means 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Okay, 2 times 2 is equal to 4. So we can say length of one side is equal to 2 centimeter. Okay, length of one side is equal to 2 centimeter. So we know that what will be the perimeter? Perimeter means we know that 4 into length of one side. What is the length of one side? 2 centimeter is the length of one side. So 8 centimeter is the perimeter of this first square. Next, 81. When we are multiplying a number 2 times, we have to get 81. So 81 means we know 9 into 9 is equal to 81. Okay, 9 multiplied by 9. So we can write it here or here, anywhere, no problem. 9 centimeter into 9 centimeter is equal to 81 centimeter square. Okay, 81 centimeter square. So we know the length of one side will be 9 centimeter. Okay, so the one side of this square will be 9 centimeter. Here 9, here also 9. Okay, then what about here first shape? So we know here it is 2 centimeter. Here also will be 2 centimeter. So we can write that 4 into length of one side is the perimeter. So 4 into length of one side we got it as 9. So that is equal to 36 centimeter. 4 nines are 36. Then write the unit. Unit is important. Okay. Then in case of 25, which number we need to multiply to get 25? Same number itself 2 times. So we know that is 5 into 5 is equal to 25. So we can write 5 centimeter is the length of one side. So what will be the perimeter? 4 into length of one side, that is 5 centimeters. So we can write it as 20 centimeter is the perimeter. That means length of this one side will be 5 centimeter. Is it clear for you? Now the 400. 400 is 20 multiplied by 20 is equal to 400. 20 multiplied by 20. So one side will be 20 centimeter. That means length of one side of this square will be 20 centimeter. 20 centimeter. Here also 20 will be there. So we can write it as the perimeter of this square will be 4 into 20 centimeter. 4 times 20 is equal to 80 centimeter. So 4 multiplied by 20 is equal to 80. So we can say perimeter of this square is equal to 80 centimeter. So find out these two, 36 centimeter square and 121 centimeter square. Okay. For this second part, that is, it's given here, perimeter of a square is given that 12 centimeter. We know that. How can we find the length of one side? Because here there is a relation between perimeter and length of one side. We know that 4 into length of one side. 4 into length of one side. We will get it as length of one side. We will get it as perimeter. So it is given that 4 we know. Always we have to multiply with this 4 itself. 4 into length of one side is equal to 12 centimeter. That means 4 into, how many 4s are 12? 3 4s are 12. So 4 times 3 is equal to 12 centimeter. So we know length of one side will be 3 centimeter. That means actually what is happening? We have to divide this perimeter. That means this 12 centimeter by 4. We will get. That means we have to divide this 12. Total it is 12. Total this is 12. This 12 we need to divide into 4 equal parts. So here will be 3 centimeter. Here will be 3 centimeter. Here will be 3 centimeter. Here also will be 3 centimeter. That is the length of one side. So we can write it as actually this perimeter, when we are dividing by 4, we will get length of one side. We will get length of one side. So we can write it as 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. So that will be the length of one side. So we can write 3 centimeter. Then we know that how can we find the area? We know that we have to multiply side into side. According to this question, so here if this is 3 centimeter, here also 3 centimeter, here will be 3 centimeter, here also will be 3 centimeter. Actually what is that? Side into side. So here 3 into 3. 3 into 3 means 3 centimeter multiplied by 3 centimeter. That is 9 centimeter square is the area of this square. Okay, area of this square. Then the next question is 32 centimeter. 32 centimeter. We know that 32 divided by 4. Perimeter divided by 4. We will get the length of one side. So we can write 32 divided by 4 is equal to 8. So we know that length of one side will be 8 centimeter. That means for a square, all sides are 8 centimeter. So the perimeter of this square will be 32 centimeter. Sorry, 32 centimeter. Now we have to find the area. Area means we have to multiply 8 into 8. That is 8 centimeter multiplied by 8 centimeter. What is the answer? That is 64 centimeter square is the area of this square. Okay, next question is 32 then next one is 80 centimeter. 80 centimeter. 80 divided by 4. How many 4s are there in 80? We know that will be 20 centimeter will be there. That means 20 is the length of one side. So we can write here 20. Then the length of one side will be 20 centimeter. So we need to find the area. Area means we have to multiply side into side. Here if it is 20 centimeter, here also will be 20 centimeter. All places to 20 centimeter itself. Okay. So we know that here how can we find the area? 20 centimeter multiplied by 20 centimeter. That is 4. 2 times 2, 4. Then 0, 0. 2 zeros are there. We can keep it here. So 400 centimeter square is the area of this square. Okay. Next 120 centimeter is the perimeter. That means when we are adding 4 sides, we have to get 140. Also, all sides are equal in length. So we can divide this 120 by 4. So what is the 12 divided by 4? 3. Then keep there 1 0. 30 will be there. So the one side will be 30 centimeter square. Then we need to find the area. Area means we know side into side. That means here one side is equal to, not centimeter square, 30 centimeter. So we know that if one side is 30 centimeter, we need to find the area. How can we find? Here we need to multiply 30 centimeter 2 times. That means 30 centimeter into 30 centimeter. That is 13, 3 into 3, 9, 1, 2. 2 zeros are there. That much square centimeter is the area of this shape. So that means here we know the one side will be, here it is 30, here also will be 30, here also will be 30, here also will be 30 and so on. Is it clear for you? I think you got the idea. There is a relation between area and perimeter of a square and that side also. We know that area means we need to multiply both sides. In case of perimeter, we have to multiply one side by 4. Then we will get the perimeter of that square. Clear? Then if area is given, how can we find out the length of one side? We know that area. That is, if area, in case of area, we got it 9 centimeter. Then we need to think about 9 is equal to 3 times 3. That is, a number we need to multiply 2 times. Same number itself. Okay. Then we will get the length of one side. Which number we need to multiply? That will be the area of that, side of that square. Then in case of, if perimeter is given, we have to divide perimeter by 4. Then we will get the length of one side. Okay, I think you got the idea for this perimeter and area. Okay, thank you.